Dog, it wasn't recording. Oh my god, bro. Alright, well, you live and you learn, dog. You live and you learn. Yo, what's going on, YouTube? I know
that ain't who I think it is.
I know. It's been a long time since I dropped a video, but I'm back now, I promise. Alright, so just a little quick story time. I had got fired from my job last year, dog. I was like, yo, I don't know what I'm about to do. I had, you know what I mean, grabbed 2 jobs, you dig what I'm saying? Hustled back, you know what I mean? Dig what I'm saying? Got a gaming laptop, you know what I mean, to handle all the beats and all that, you know what I mean? This video recording and all this, you know what I mean? Dig what I'm saying? I got a whole new setup, man, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do a video on that and all that, you feel me? Yeah, but now I'm back, man. I wanna just show y'all what I've been up to. You know what I mean? I just wanna share that experience with y'all and get back on this YouTube, man. I mean, like, damn, like, I left y'all, like, in the dust, man. Like, I don't even remember the date, man. I'm gonna have to look it up, cause like, you feel me? I gotta look it up. What? Alright, so another quick thing, I changed my name. I changed it to ScottTBEAMZ instead of Ready to Beam Up. I thought Ready to Beam Up was way too long, you dig what I'm saying? So I thought ScottTBEAMZ seemed right. Let me know in the comments below if y'all rocking with it or not. Anyway, you know what I mean? We back on time, and you dig what I'm saying? So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to make a fire piano beat for artists like Money Man. Let's get into it. First thing you wanna do is pull up any piano VST that you like. I'm using Contact, and this is the chord progression that I came up with. So basically how I made this is it's basically a C minor chord here. And if you don't know how to make a minor chord, all you gotta do is either go up to view, you could go up to scale highlighting, minor, natural, Aeolian scale. You know what I mean? You could right click this to make the menu stay open, and then you could also, you know what I mean, just click your scale that you want. Alright, so all you gotta do is put your first note down. I put mine on the root note, which is C, and then all I'd have to do is skip every other highlighted note. So my next one will be this, and then the other one will be this, you know, and that would be my C minor chord. And all I did was put it up 2 octaves, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, just so I could get that little lush sound. All I did for the second half of the pattern is drop down my bass notes. You can choose whatever you want that sounds good to you. I just went down 4 semitones from my root note, and it sounded good. And on the comeback, on the turnaround, I just brought it up 1 back into the scale to lead it back up to the C minor. But that's pretty much how I did that. For the effects on the piano, I got sketch cassette. After that, I cloned the piano, and then I made this counter melody. Very simple. Still playing off the C minor scale, and I'm just doing this little run up and down in the little blues scale. You know what I mean? If you don't know what blues scales is, definitely learn about it. The pentatonic scale is definitely a fire way to make melodies. Everything you play in that scale is good. Just made that little riff right there, and I just cloned it, you know, and I just made this little counter, so with the turnaround it's a little bit different, just, you know, a little variation. And for here, I just did the same thing, but I did it running down the scale to lead me back to the same note on the 1. You dig me? So just a little, you know what I mean, just to give the ear something different to listen to. Damn. On the second piano, damn, with the water. My bad, y'all. Oh shit. Alright, so for the second piano, all I did was the parametric EQ. I also put a Valhalla Vintage reverb on here, and I did a mix knob here. I just mixed it in like 50%. Alright, this is what it sounds like together. Alright, so I cloned the piano again, and I came up with this pattern. Alright, so I'm gonna show you how I made that real quick. So basically all I did was combine the chords and the counter melody. Control A, Alt, and A, and it gave me this ARP I guess effect in the piano roll. and I did the time manipulator. Alright, so this is what it sounds like in the melody. Alright, so for the effects, I got an EQ on there. I got a halftime of a Valhalla vintage verb, giving some reverb, giving some space. So after that, I went to Splice and I found this little string pattern. Alright, so for the effects, I got an EQ, rolling off some of the lows, you know what I mean, taking all the bass frequencies out. Then I got a portal on Brand Textures bank called Infinite Future. Alright, so I went back into Splice and then I got a flute. Real nice, real elegant, real like, you know what I mean? We in the skies. You dig what I'm saying? Like we talking, we floating. And this is what it sounds like all together. Alright, and that's pretty much it for the melodies, man. You gotta keep it real simple, man. Or that's all you really gotta do, man. Real simple, bro. Alright, so after I got all the melodies that I wanted, I put them all into the mixer track, and then I routed them to one track only, and I can show you how to do that. All you gotta do is wherever you have them routed, just click one, and you can hold control and left click all the ones that you need, and then you can right click this, and you can put route to track only, and everyone will be routed to this track individually. And then on this one, I have an EQ just ducking some of the bass frequencies, you know what I mean, get those out of here, you know what I mean, in my final sample before I even put any drums in, and just making more space for the drums. You dig what I'm saying? I used a sound shifter to take it down one semitone, you know what I mean? So we was in C minor, now we're in B minor. Boom, and that's pretty much it. And then let's get into these drums now. Alright, if you got some information from this video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and one love. You already know.